Hello everyone, welcome to my channel World of AWS. I hope you all are doing good. So we are continuing with shell scripting tutorial for DevOps. And in last video we have discussed about function in shell scripting. So how we can define function and what are the way to define function and how we can call the function. Okay. So in this video we are going to talk about file handling in shell script. So dealing with the file is the common task in DevOps. Okay, you can read, write and manipulate files in bash. So we are going to read file, we are going to write under something that a specific file, and we are going to manipulate file as well. Okay, so there is different way to read file. So we are going to see using while loop. Okay, so the first way to read file using input redirection, there we in that script we will be using this input redirection symbol, and uh, another one method is using cat, and another method is process substitution, and fourth one is command substitution, and fifth one is using grep. Okay, so we are going to see all of this and all the read, write and manipulate, all the things we are going to see in this video. Okay, so let me jump to terminal here. So I have created one file. Okay, so I have written these things in that file, and I am going to read this file using shell scripting. Okay, so first I am going to read the file using input redirection method. Okay, so let me write it /bash. Then here we have file read file.txt. Okay, so we want to read the content of this file, okay, using shell script and using input redirection method. Okay, so we are going to define variable first. File name is equal to read file.txt. okay, because we want to read this file read file.txt. okay, so after that we are going to define while loop, while read hyphen r and line. We are going to read the line. Okay, so then after that we have to write do, as we have already discussed how to define while loop. Okay, so if you don't know how to define while loop, then you can check out my playlist shell scripting tutorial for DevOps. Okay, so you will get their idea and how we can define the while loop in shell scripting. Okay, then after that we are going to define our command. Okay, so that is line, then dollar and line. Okay, we are going to close with double quotes, then we are going to write done, and now we have to use input redirection method. Okay, so let's jump to here, and this is the symbol of input redirection. Okay, then after that we have to define the variable here, that is file name. So let me save this file and let me run the script. Okay, read file.sh. so as we can see, we are getting hello, welcome to World of AWS, please don't forget to subscribe and happy learning. Okay, this is what we have in this file. Okay, so this one is how we can read file using input redirection method. Now we are going to see how we can read file using cat. Okay, so for that we don't need this input redirection method. Okay, so here we have to define cat, then after that we have to define the variable, that is file name in our case, and we have to close with double quotes to better representation. And here we are using multiple commands, so we have to use pipe as well to separate these multiple commands. And now let's save it and now execute our script. So as we can see, we are getting the same output that what we have in previous response. Okay, so both are same. So as I have already shown you like what we have in this file. Okay, so we have already seen like how we can read the file using input redirection method and cat. Okay, so go to the documentation here, and the third one is process substitution. Okay, so let's go back and remove this cat script, and then after that we have to use this input redirection. Okay, and here we have to write cat, then we have to define our variable, that is file name. Okay, file name. So that's it for this case, and let me execute this script again. So we are getting the same output as you can see, right? So this is the method, this is the process substitution method. Okay, so using process substitution method we can also read any file. Okay, and another method we have, that is command substitution. Okay, so let's go back and see that example as well. So for command substitution we have to use 3 input redirection. Okay, 3 input redirection symbol. Okay, then after that we have to define here dollar, and we have to close with double quotes as well. Okay, so let's save this file and try to execute the script. So we are getting the same output what we have in this file that we are reading. Okay, so what is the next process? So using grep we can also read file. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to define grep before while loop. Okay, grep hyphen r and double comma, then after that the variable name, that is file name. Okay, we are also using multiple commands here, so we have to use pipe to separate those commands. Okay, so now let's run the script again. So we are getting the same output. Hello, welcome to world of AWS, please don't forget to subscribe and happy learning. Okay, so till now we have seen 5 methods to read file, to read any file. Okay, so first one was input redirection, second one was using cat, third one was process substitution, and fourth one was command substitution, and fifth one was using grep. Okay, now we are going to see how we can write anything in existing file, and how we can manipulate file. Okay, using script. Sorry, so suppose I want to write something under this file. Okay, using a script, so we have to use echo, and what we want to write, we want to write happy learning. Okay, keep learning, that's it. Okay, and where we want to write these things in file read file.txt. Okay, so we have to use that variable. Okay, so we have to use double greater than symbol. Okay, and then after that we have to define our variable, that is file name. So for better representation I am going to close with double comma, and let's run the script. So as you can see, we got the output as happy learning as well. Okay, So let's go here, and happy learning, keep learning. That what we have written here as well. Okay. So happy learning, keep learning. Apart from it, if we want to manipulate the file, like we want to copy file to some other places, and we want to rename the file, and we want to do some other task on that specific file. Okay. So what we can do, we can just run command cp. Okay, cp, and the file name variable, that is file name. Okay, we want to copy this read file.txt. Then after that we have to use this symbol, then forward slash, then music, where in this directory I want to copy. Okay, so forward slash, and I want to copy read file.txt, read file.txt. Okay, so let's save this file and go to my music directory here. So as you can see, we don't have any read file.txt here. Okay, so let's go back to the terminal here, and let me save this script, and let me try to execute this script. Okay, so we have I have executed this script. So now let's go back to our music directory and see there is file got created, read file.txt. So when I am opening that, hello, welcome to world of AWS, please don't forget to subscribe, happy learning, keep learning. Okay, that this is what we have written in that file. Okay, so as you can see here, so these are the method that we can use in file handling. I hope you understand, and now how we can handle the file in shell script, it's clear to you. And if you have any query, then do let me know in the comment section. And if you are new to my channel, then do check out my other playlist as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.